Thanks for coming, everybody. And welcome to this week's Cook with Cabela's, where I have a very special guest. I'm here live at the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation Hunter Christmas, Mark Millis, better known as Uncle Millie. And Mark, we are going to be making up some delicious country sausage out of some elk that we have, right?
Yeah, we're going to make an Italian sausage, a bolognese sauce. We're going to combine it, and then everybody's going to have a little sample when we're done.
That's right. So stick around after we're done, and we'll have some lunch. So what do we need to get started?
Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to grind our own sausage, Italian sausage. I'll show you how easy it is. It's really easy. You can do it at home. You can do it at camp. We do it a lot. It's a family tradition of mine. I have some pork here, just right. Pork shoulder, pork butt. We'll run that through the grinder. And then here, all pre-cubed for us, is some elk. Delicious elk, right?
All right, well, I'm going to get this started through the grinder.
We're using a Cabela's grinder. It's a one-horse grinder. It makes fast work of it. Fast work.
Yeah, look at how quick that ground up. And then we got the elk here that we're going to run through. What ratio are you doing this at, pork to elk?
You know, it's 1/3, 2/3, 1/3, 2/3, right? We'll be using this kit right here from Cabela's. It comes with everything if you want to make an Italian sausage brat, right? I'll open this up. It comes with the casings. We won't be using the casings today because we're going to do a ground meat, right? We'll add the seasoning to it in the mixture, right in our mixer.
I'm getting this pretty well done here.
Yeah.
Just got a couple pieces. As usual, I create a big old mess when I cook, so.
That's part of it, right? Does that look delicious? I got this pan warming up.
That's right. I'm going to run this through the mixer as well.
Here, we're losing a little bit more
Oh,
here.
I did lose a little more.
You do make a mess.
I told you I make a big old mess.
Oh my goodness.
You can't take me anywhere, Uncle Millie.
They call this an expo, right? The Cabela's Hunters Christmas Expo. We're going to dump that right into here. And any time that there's food involved, I call it a party. Yeah. Check this out.
Yeah, I love this little mix we got here.
Right?
It whips right through that, making sure that pork sausage is really mixed in well with that ground elk.
He does that well, right? Here come the spices.
All right.
Usually, we have a knife block up here. Today, we're going to use the jackknife.
All right.
All right, this makes 25 pounds. So we probably have 10, 12 here. So you just kind of figure it out, hold it up. Right here on this line, I'm going to call it half, right? No big science here. Add a little bit.
That's really what I want to stress here. Sausage is super easy to make. There's not a hard and fast rules. I mean, just do what you like to do. Do what tastes good to you. Sample it a little bit as as I'm mixing this up. I might take a little patty and brown it up and sample it and see if it's, is it tastes good or not, and then I'll put more seasoning if I need to.
This is going to have some fennel in there, some cracked pepper, bell pepper, garlic, seasoning.
I can really smell that fennel.
Can you?
Yeah. And I can see that red pepper, so I know
we're
it's going to have
getting
some
there,
good
right?
spice.
I don't want to make it too much.
Yeah, don't want to get it too much in there.
That's it right there, right? Just like that.
All right.
Yeah, this pan is warming up nicely.
Well, then I'll have this to you here pretty quick.
Yeah, you're a little behind.
I'm always running behind.
You know, we have a schedule here on this stage. If we're not done, we get run right out of here. That's it. Hey, if you like garlic, right, you can add a little garlic to it. Look at that.
I'm going to pull this out. That'll clean up easily.
You can put that in the bowl, yeah?
Would you like that in the bowl?
Whatever you want, right here.
I was going to dump it right in there.
Right in the pan. Let's get to work.
You got a spoon there, don't you?
Yes, I'll assist.
Oh, listen to that sizzle.
Listen to that.
You can really hear that pork fat sizzling.
Isn't that nice? We'll scoop her all out of there, right in the pan. And you're going to smell all this deliciousness in a quick hurry. Look at that. I'm going to get that going. We'll keep this browning. Ideally, if you let it sit and rest for an hour or so, it'll incorporate all that seasoning and the flavor. Like I said, we're on a little bit of a time schedule here, so we'll just rush it along. It'll still be good. It'll be great.
It's really good.
We're going to start with some crushed tomatoes. We're going to make a little sauce for this, right? And then it's going to go on to the pasta. So we'll start with some sauce.
Okay.
Crushed tomatoes. A little slop there.
Oh, so you're making a mess too.
I'm trying not to.
All right.
There you go.
Just hand it back. Tell me what you need.
Check it out. We need a little, we can have garlic.
That's what I was guessing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to guess ahead of you.
Garlic right here. Crushed garlic. Dump that in there. Put that over there. Some onion.
Onion.
Everybody likes onion. Dump that in there.
What about a little bit of, that right? A little hot pepper?
Yeah, it's Hungarian hot wax pepper, right? I like a little zip in it. So we put a little bit of that in there. And it's hot, and I'm not sure I'm going to put it all in there. Mm-hmm. But, right, it'll slow you down.
Now what do you need?
How about a little black pepper, touch of salt. All right, we'll put in a little black pepper. Like that. All right, a little salt. We'll do the emerald.
You're supposed to say bam when you do that.
Yeah, bam. A little Lagasse here, right? He taught me that. And then we're going to put the stir on it.
All right.
I'm going to take these tongs from you, if you don't mind.
I don't mind a bit. I wasn't using them.
There it is. This little induction stove gets right after it. It really cooks quick. How's that doing over there?
It's browning up. I cranked her up to 450.
Nice. We'll just let that go. We won't beat it up too bad.
So you're just gonna let that simmer and reduce down a bit, right?
Yeah.
So thicken up.
Anybody ever make their own sauce that easy? Okay. I'll set this to the side. Now, I don't know if anybody, look at here.
Are you gonna pass that this way, or?
We could.
Just better use it in the sauce. I'll save a little for later, though.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? But this is red wine. I don't know if anybody has an allergy to it, but I did put it in here, so I'm warning you. Okay?
I'm allergic to too much of it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Tell me the effects.
What's that?
What's the effect?
Well, I feel a little slow in the morning usually.
Whoa.
Not this morning though. I was bright and shining, wasn't
That's
I?
it.
Wasn't I?
You were. That's not looking too bad right there.
No, we're getting really close. That's looking really close, man.
Well, that broke down nicely.
Yeah. Crumbled up
Nice.
in some nice, really small chunks.
Here's another thing that you can use, open season Cabela's all-purpose seasoning. Actually, I was going to put a little bit in here. It has some bell peppers, red and green both, garlic, black pepper. It's nice. We'll just put a little sprinkle of that in here. If you go to Cabela's.com, check it out. They have all kinds of cooking seasonings and accessories for you.
And that's another thing with these sausage making kits. I usually use a kit, I mean, it just because it makes things a lot simpler, but you can add your own little special flavors to them. I mean, don't you use the kit because it has some of those base flavors and then start building from there. I mean, that's the thing. You think you have a kit and I have to just use that kit? No, you can experiment a little bit. I do it with smaller batches, maybe just do a 5-pound batch rather than a 25-pound batch. But like I said, just throw some different flavors in there.
Absolutely. Look at that. That looks pretty darn close.
Yeah.
All right. Should we just incorporate this right in there?
Yeah, you tell me. You gonna go right in there? Do it.
I'm going to add it right to it.
All right.
You going to help me there?
I'd love to help you out. Get all that good stuff because there's a lot of garlic in there on the bottom that I want in there. Nobody will want to talk to me later because I had all that garlic, but that's all right.
It's not too bad though, really. If you use a lot of garlic, the more garlic you use, the hotter you get it, the more you cook it, the sweeter it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. You get
It
it really
really
let
is.
that garlic cook.
Oh my goodness.
All right. What do you think now?
I think we're ready.
Yeah? I'm gonna get that in there. That's been sitting in a bowl a little bit, but
That'll be
soak
fine.
up some of that moisture.
That'll be absolutely delicious.
Get your tongs in there and start.
Okay, tossing it?
Yeah. I didn't want you slacking off too much.
No, not at all. It'd be really good as a pair of kitchen shears right now.
Oh yeah? Cut that spaghetti up a little bit?
Yeah, it would.
You want me to use my dirty pocket knife?
You can.
Better not.
Right?
Better not. That pocket knife has been in some bad places. All right, I really appreciate you guys all coming out, listening to me talk, and listening to the real expert, Uncle Millie here. And come back, we're gonna be here tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna make some brats on Sunday. We're gonna make some ribs in a day or two, I think.
1 pot spare ribs, right? Done in an hour in the same pan.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't wait to see that, because
Oh, yeah.
I've seen the ribs, and I know they're gonna taste great. So thanks again for coming. We're gonna have some samples of this right over here, just very shortly. We're just gonna have to break down and stuff, but thanks for coming, guys. We really appreciate it. And check
you.
out Cook with Cabela's on Cabela's.com. So.
Right on.